see Mike Delfino. Mike Delfino. Mike. Welcome to Wisteria Lane.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Oh, you can? Oh, I guess it's just.
I think it only does it for.
Oh wait, but
no,
I can
just get
mute him.
headphones.
I just muted him.
Yeah, no. Why would you not?
Like,
just do
is
that,
it
John?
so awful right now? Like,
I can hear him still.
Oh, so I guess that's just me then.
Yeah.
No, but
You-
we can hear the like audio of the TV show.
there's no way you can. It's off right
Yes,
now.
we're telling you that we can.
I server muted him.
We're
There
telling
we
you we can.
Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, let's start now. This is a Desperate Housewives.
podcast.
This is a Desperate House. This is an ASMR Desperate Housewives podcast.
An AMA.
An AMA.
MMA podcast.
Desperate
AMA
Housewives.
Reddit podcast.
Ask us anything.
Aired in 2004, created by Mark Cherry. Not talked about anymore in the current conversation of television, I would say.
They're all famous, but the show doesn't really get talked about.
Mark Cherry, based it on Andrea Yates, Real Housewife who drowned her 5 children. Let's see, other factoids. Laura Palmer, the actress who played Laura Palmer, was originally going to play Mary Alice, the narrator.
Who's Laura Palmer?
Oh, really? Oh, from Twin Peaks.
Oh. Yeah, it kind of does have a David Lynch vibe to it, honestly.
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
Yeah, it does.
And you know what? I honestly think this might be the best pilot, maybe of all time.
The show starts off very engaging.
Yeah.
The cold open sets up everything about the show. It sets up your expectations of what suburban life is like. It immediately subverts them when she kills herself, and then immediately introduces the humor, the very dry and dark humor of the blender where she rips off the name tag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dark and also very cavalier at the same time.
I love that shot in the beginning, after she shoots herself, and then it goes to her neighbor, with her fingers in the.
And the marinara sauce. Yeah.
Was that what it was? It was marinara sauce.
Yeah, it was marinara sauce.
Or was it jam?
I think it was jam.
We could argue for days about the substance.
Yeah, was it marinara sauce? Was it jam?
We're changing the whole format of this podcast. We're gonna fucking figure out.
It was marinara.
It was jam!
And that also does they do a lot of cool cuts. That's the first one of you assume it's the blood, but they do a lot of matching cuts where when they're pouring coffee and then it cuts to another moment where they're pouring coffee, or the pans where it's
Yeah, a lot of major pans.
a lot of cinematography that is very well thought out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a great later in the series, I think it's episode 10, and it's something with Eva Longoria's character, and there's a really great cut of when she's in the mall, but I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, Dan, we're on episode 1 right now.
Spoil it. Spoil it.
Let me spoil it for you.
Spoil it.
All right, Desperate Housewives, starring the all-time greats: Eva Longoria, Felicity Huffman, Terry Hatcher, Marsha Cross, and James Denton as the Mike Delfino.
The Mike Delfino.
Mike.
The greatest
One and
character
only.
in television.
Definitely up there. You can keep your Walter Whites.
Fuck Tony Soprano.
9 times out of 10, Mike Delfino.
Did he win an Emmy?
He didn't. He was robbed year after year.
He
Fuck
should have.
that.
And you know what the cold open actually reminds me a lot of is I watched Blue Velvet in theaters recently, and those two opening shots I think are very
Yeah, with the
similar.
grass.
Oh yeah, of the roses.
Yeah,
Because
because it
picket fence.
yeah, and then the camera goes under the ground and there's all those fucking worms or whatever.
Yeah, it's unsettling underground of suburbia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then you see the fire truck passing by and waving with the Dalmatian. That's
Oh,
such a
yeah.
good shot. The intro to the movie's perfect.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? The intro to the show is perfect.
I agree.
The pilot does a lot. It introduces 4 characters and each of their problems.
All beautiful.
Wow.
You think this was the peak of MILF culture in America?
Yeah, early 2000s. Like there was a huge. I remember there was an MTV show
About MILFs?
Yeah, there was a guy who was like really into fucking MILFs.
And there was a show about him.
Yeah, it was like he was like in his like 26 or like 25. I watched it with my sister with like
You watched it with your sister?
Me and my siblings watched this whole show.
it was like it was like when MTV was first doing reality TV and they're like, "Oh, here's a guy who fucks MILFs." Like this sounds interesting.
What would he do?
You fuck milfs, Phil. Are you not listening?
Yeah, you're not, that's interesting.
All right, I said we abandoned Desperate Housewives. We 180 to that show.
Yeah. But anyway, back to Desperate Housewives.
Back to Desperate Housewives. 4 trailblazers, all great actresses.
One criminal recently.
Yeah. Oh, we can't talk about Desperate Housewives without talking about
Mike Delfino.
Yeah.
The criminal. Like,
the now tarnished Felicity Huffman.
I've been a huge fan. I gotta say, I felt betrayed when I found out about that.
Wait, what
Yeah.
happened to her? I actually haven't.
You don't know?
you know,
Yeah, no, what
That
happened?
whole like college cheating scandal where these people were paying to have their kids get into school.
Oh, I heard about that. I feel like that
Yeah.
happens all the time, though.
Yeah, it absolutely does. It's so ridiculous that they're making like these examples out of these people.
They
Yeah.
finally got caught.
Also, another great show with a beautiful woman in it, Lori Loughlin from Full House.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for her so hard to beat the case, honestly.
Oh my god, she's so like
She's
every
beautiful, dude. I love her.
Her daughter's hot. Her daughter's
I think she's
beautiful.
better looking than her daughter. Her daughter's so
Really?
dumb, honestly. You watch one of her like vlog videos, she's just an idiot.
But I feel bad for the kids. It's not. I
I
mean,
know, they're kind of just caught up in it.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
not her fault that she's dumb.
Dumb bitch.
Yeah, Desperate Housewives, a lot like David Lynch, a lot like Pushing Daisies, kind of. A lot like American Beauty, I think,
Yeah, that's true
Mhm.
too, for sure. That definitely inspired this.
especially with the voiceovers of like the spoiler alert for American Beauty, but Kevin Spacey dies, but his voiceover is still there. So that
Doesn't he tell you that in the very beginning?
does he?
He's like, I think he tells you like, this is the last day of my life or something like that.
I haven't seen that movie in a while, actually.
I unmuted John.
Does he have headphones?
John, you there? Oh, there he is. There's
The TV.
all right, and muted.
For the best.
Also, the first thing I noticed, pretty irresponsible of Mary Alice to keep a gun in a shoebox, like in the closet. You gotta lock that thing up or something. I mean, come
It
on.
was the first time it had ever been used, said the voiceover.
Well, how does she know? His son could have, I don't know, taken it out and.
That kid seems ready to like break at any moment.
Yeah, he looks like a school shooter.
Yeah, he
He
does.
does.
100%.
Seems like he could like snap any second. That was a hilarious shot though. When he was in the pickaxe, he was like just at the pool. He like, turns back and looks at his son. Doesn't say anything.
They just
Yeah.
don't even say hi. Just walks away.
Yeah. And he just keeps going back to it.
It's like, all right.
All right, Desperate Housewives. So, a little recap. Starts off with the suicide of Mary Alice. Then her 4 friends, who are Gabrielle, played by Eva Longoria, Lynette, played by Felicity Huffman, Susan by Terry Hatcher, and Bree by Marsha Cross. They all come together at the wake. They mourn her. They don't know why she killed herself.
They have the powwow with one seat empty.
I think Bree is my favorite character.
Bree is
Yeah.
also my favorite character
Bree's
because,
a really
like,
good character.
Like not as a like I don't like her, but I just like the idea. Like
I do
Okay.
too. But I also like think her kids are kind of dicks. Like,
Oh,
I get
yeah.
it. Like how I don't know, your mom trying to be perfect can be annoying, but like she's also like making like good ass food every night. Like
She's trying her best.
yeah.
They just want some pork and beans though every once in a while.
Yeah.
Come back with a cup of pork and beans.
I've
Her kids have
who
an
has
odd like relationship too to
Yeah.
each other. They're
Yeah.
too buddy, which is
Yeah,
like that's kind of I don't know bizarre.
has anyone had pork and beans? I've never had pork and beans.
I've not.
No.
I've never had it.
I don't think it's a thing. So
I've had pork and I've had beans.
Yeah, independent.
I've never had pork and beans.
so then we get introduced to each character individually, basically, and we get kind of their
drama.
backstory. Lynette, who used to be, I don't know, something in business,
High
Yeah,
power.
she was like in advertising or marketing.
very
Yeah.
important.
She wore a lot of
and,
blazers.
There's some graphs, some stocks,
a lot of pantsuits.
Bonds.
a lot of business.
Her husband
Ah.
seems like such a doofus, I gotta say.
Yeah,
I like him though.
Tom Scavo.
Tom.
Yeah.
Tom. I like Tom.
Like when he comes home from the business trip and he's like, "All right, I gotta bang you, honey."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No condom too.
It's
Yeah.
like, whoa.
And she like punches him.
It's like let's risk it. Yeah, they've had like 4 kids in 4 years. Like
He's like, "Let's go for it."
Let's
That's
have a
nuts.
fifth.
And twins too. Oh.
twins.
Twins, Basil. Twins.
Twins
So we get Lynette, we get Eva Longoria, who
is hot.
very that's her story. And then we got,
Kind of a story. She was a model in the show. It's
That
definitely
is
the
true.
she was a model, married Carlos, who was
On the
very
third
rich.
date.
His acting seems odd to me. He's like, it's sort
Yeah.
of standard, you know. I
It's-
remember.
his like dialogue, his voice sounds like very weird.
Yeah, it sounds odd, like it's dubbed or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it does sound like it's dubbed, right?
Feels
Yeah.
off.
Um,
I also love they'll play like flamenco guitar anytime it cuts to them.
yeah.
It's very funny.
Yeah, when she was mowing the lawn and there's just like mariachi music playing.
2004, it was different
Yeah.
times.
Like, oh, okay.
Ah.
Hey,
It might not be okay.
That might not be okay. Eva Longoria, what's her name? Gabrielle, who's sleeping with the gardener. And Carlos is a real piece of work. When they were walking into the party and Carlos throws his keys to the valet and just goes, "Take care of it."
time is money. I can't park my own car.
Then we got Terry Hatcher, who recently divorced.
A year ago.
Yeah, like a year ago.
Yeah, since he left her.
For the secretary.
For the
Yeah.
secretary.
Oh right.
Now she's with her daughter, got a Gilmore Girls type of relationship with her.
Strong Gilmore vibes.
Yeah.
And then we got Brie, who is the perfect housewife, who has 2 kids, and everyone hates how perfect she is because she repulses her own, especially her own family.
Yeah.
Especially her husband. Yeah.
And we also get the introduction of Mike Delfino.
Mike
Ooh, the best character.
Just moved into the
By
neighborhood.
far, hands down.
James Den.
I love the pan to his gun at the very end. He like takes
Yeah.
it
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
on the like little
He's
coffee
clearly
table.
the main character.
My favorite character is probably Brie.
Yeah, so far she's the most engaging, I would say.
I don't like I like her character, but I don't like her.
I like her hair. It's so perfect. It's like drawn.
Well, that's her whole thing. She's like just like an ass, or like she has like a stick up her ass.
I like
she's just an ass.
She's just an ass.
Lynette. Lynette's a cool character.
Yeah, I like Lynette. Tag yourself. I think I'm.
Mike Delfino.
I'm not Mike Delfino. I think I'm a Susan, maybe.
I was gonna say I'm gonna be a Susie.
I think we're all Susans. I think everyone's a Susan.
Yeah, she's very relatable.
Yeah, like the hopeless romantic. Like I got that.
The like living room when the fire was blazing, just like eating a chocolate, thinking to herself.
Yeah, I didn't hear the huge.
You like had to take
blaze.
that moment to like reflect.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to be a Brie. What is it? The one that got their house burned down.
Oh no, that's Edie.
Oh, Edie. I'd like to be Edie, the bitch.
Did you even watch the show, Dan?
The cul-de-sac hell.
Yeah, I like that, but I see myself more as Lynette.
I see myself as the high schooler fucking Eva Longoria.
Is he 18? I hope he's 18.
No,
He does
he's
not
not.
look-
He's not.
He's
He looks
not?
like 15 in that.
Oh wait, shit. Sorry, I'm spoiling the show.
He's in high school, I think.
There's a
Whoa,
whole- there's a whole
Dan.
plot point.
Oh,
Damn, that guy's
How
gay.
old, how old is he?
17.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
10.
Yeah, right.
We don't think he's like getting molested. Although she's kind of taking advantage of him because he can't do his job. But we're just like,
Yeah, but she mowed the lawn for him
yeah, true.
and banged him.
And he got paid to do it too.
Also, they fuck like right in front of the window, like
Yeah,
on
Yeah.
on the
Yeah, they're really open about
Dude,
it.
a lot of stuff happened in front of windows. Like Mike gun
the. Yeah, he takes it out.
out at the end.
Yeah, right in front of it, where the cops are in front of him too. He just takes it out. I know Mark Cherry has a new show that came out that premiered, I think, a month ago.
Really?
Yeah, with what's her name? From Charlie's Angels. Lucy Liu, which I want to see because I love Lucy Liu.
Yeah. Why Women Kill?
Yeah, Why Women Kill.
Damn. Lucy Liu's so pretty.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she is. Those freckles? Wow.
Yeah.
Not even Longoria though.
I think she's hotter. I don't know. Eva Longoria is like artificial in some way. She's like too hot.
Shut up. She's beautiful. What are you talking about?
Tony Parker cheated on her. So she
Yeah,
couldn't be
Eva Longoria, Nay Parker, not anymore.
He cheated on her with the wife of someone on his team.
Wait, Tony Parker did?
Yeah. What a set of cojones on
Yeah,
Tony Parker
really.
to do that. Cheating on Eva Longoria with his teammate's wife.
What are you doing?
I
I don't. Are you guys on TikTok? Do you guys watch TikTok?
No.
I don't have it now.
I was
There's a
on
new-
TikTok for a bit and then I deleted it.
There's a new trend where like kids will show. What is John saying in the chat?
Yes, Mike, I'm back.
Did I ask anything?
Anyway, but what's the trend?
Yeah,
I can't find headphones, but what's the trend? Like the 16?
Oh
like
my god,
the,
John.
the 6
oh
foot
god, he's
girl?
back.
Hi guys.
I muted him. Sorry.
Fuck.
I'm done.
It's the TikTok trend where kids will show who their parents cheated on the other parent with, and it's like always like someone like not as hot as the original parent. The Tony Parker Eva Longoria situation is definitely like that. You can make the TikTok of like Tony Parker cheating on Eva Longoria with.
Wait, did it show their actual parents who their actual parents had an affair with?
Yeah,
Damn, Gen Zers are ruthless. Oh my god.
Damn, that's brutal. What the fuck?
we're really screwed. Like,
Yeah.
They're like all sociopaths.
Damn.
yeah, they're all like. I feel like they're all way more depressed, all way more just like ruthless.
Way more
Yeah,
online.
yeah.
So desensitized from like the world. But I feel like every high schooler is. When you're in high school, you can easily bully someone to like suicide. But now you also have the internet. So like you can do that to like a bunch of different people at once.
Well, you can watch such just like fucked up stuff.
And it sucks too because you really can't log out because you're always logged
What's
in.
the BMX Pain Olympics or whatever,
Oh yeah, what didn't a guy like put a tube in his penis, like a glass tube?
and like smashed
Wow.
it?
Yeah.
The Pain
Those are-
Olympics?
Yeah, the Pain Olympics.
I never saw that. I heard
Me
about it.
neither.
And I never saw it either.
Or there's what were those 4chan? I never watched any.
There was
of these.
like two
4chan
guys, one hammer.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't I just kill a guy?
Yeah, they just like smashed a guy's head in.
Oh my
It's
god.
4chan is truly a despicable place.
What
Have
about
you
They-
been on Reddit 50/50?
I do those sometimes.
Oh, it's like half of yeah.
It's
Oh,
usually
you do.
porn
Oh
or
my
something kind of gross.
Yeah.
I'll take those odds.
I'll take this.
What is 50/50 again?
It's like somebody will post a link and it'll say like cute puppy or person like gets murdered or something, and it's when you click the link, it's either one of those.
It's usually like big boobies or like a pile of shit.
Right, back to the show.
Oh yeah, this is a Desperate Housewives podcast. Right. Who do you think is the most famous today? Eva Longoria?
Well, Felicity Huffman is the most infamous today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was shocked. The most amazing part of that case was that I learned that she was married to William H. Macy.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Yeah. And they have kids too.
Yeah, they had a family together. They've been married for a while too.
Who's this person who keeps like who just like wants to fuck was it Mike Delfino? She just keeps like she just walked into his house.
She's just a town whore.
Edie.
Oh,
She wants to
dude,
fuck
yeah,
everyone.
Edie.
No, the brown hair girl, not the
Oh,
blonde.
Susan.
She's trying to get back in her game. She's been off the market for a while. She's been too sad to date.
Susan's too much of a cool mom for my taste, I would say.
Susan's annoying as fuck.
She's just clinging to her daughter, you know, because she has nothing left really.
She just like walked into his house. Oh,
Whose
and then lights it
house?
on fire.
Yeah. and then goes out
Yeah. I'm
Like
gonna get
John.
some sugar.
John is just like,
watching it live.
yeah.
I am. I put the subtitles on because you guys are assholes.
We will let you watch the show while we record a podcast. I'm sorry.
Isn't that new? No one's else done it. Also, you can just see her nipples. Like,
I know.
Also,
I was loving
what
that.
is-
She's nipping hard. I thought I was watching some like classic Friends episodes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank God low-waisted jeans are gone.
Yeah, those were some low-waisted jeans she was wearing.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have an ass
I feel-
either.
They're also like,
I didn't want to say it, but yeah, no.
Oh no, I'm the one to
Correct
say
your
it.
candor.
Please don't cut this
I feel like
out.
they all have small butts.
they're also
It was the early 2000s.
yeah.
Big booties weren't in yet.
Nah, Eva Longoria's got one because when she's mowing the
Yeah.
lawn, they have that one.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Back shot.
Dude, yeah.
And when she's like bend over, and you're
They
like,
want you to
"Alright,
look
there
at
it
that point, though. It's cool.
Susan also was wearing like boot cut, like they were tight pants, but they flared out way too much at the bottom. They're like boot cut, low waisted, tight
It's early
pants.
2000s.
Never again.
That was the time. Time to
Thank
be
God that's
alive.
gone.
Mid to early 2000s, I guess.
when
Also,
culture was still something.
now it's just TikTok videos of showing who your parents cheated.
You breaking your parents' heart for.
That's insane.
Um,
The kids do that. That's
also,
nuts.
Respect to those
Bree,
kids.
what's her husband's name? Rex. Oh my God, Rex.
Oh, he's so creepy.
And who
He's creepy, but
who
I
names
feel
their
like-
kid Rex?
Wait, the kid or the husband?
The husband's name is Rex.
I kind of feel for that guy.
I do too, but like also who brings up that they want a divorce at like a crowded restaurant?
Yeah, that's a very good point. I thought that was odd as well. I was like, why now, sir?
a,
Well, you
a
think
restaurant
they're
that has a restaurant that has video games.
Yeah, they're playing like skee-ball. You're like,
Yeah.
I want a divorce, honey.
He just couldn't hold it in anymore.
Yeah, it was an odd place.
If your name is Rex, that means your parents wanted a dog to name
Yeah.
Rex, and they had a kid by
He also
accident.
did try to kill her, or she tried to kill him, I think.
Oh,
no,
with
that
the
was
knife?
inadvertent. That
I
was
feel like
inadvertent.
it was on purpose.
Her subconscious was trying to make
But
him.
she doesn't make mistakes because she's
No,
perfect.
but she was being taught. Mrs. Huber was talking to her, and then she just accidentally. Maybe
It was
listen. Maybe it was
subconscious,
subconscious. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
feel like
she was
she did it
flustered.
on purpose.
no.
Her chin is way too chiseled, to be
No.
honest.
That's not a word, John. Chiseled?
It's like a chiseled. Chiseled.
I was like,
Yeah.
there's no way that's real.
These chiseled abs.
She has a chiseled
Yes,
chin,
she has.
man.
Also, the like measuring pot's definitely going to come in later.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're totally gonna find that at the fire.
Yeah, a lot of things at the very end. The measuring cup, and then the obviously the gun, Mike, and the note.
Note.
Yeah, we got a lot of teasers in that.
Also, what did you think of them drinking champagne while they were getting her shit together?
Yeah, they're celebrating her death.
Yeah. Let's celebrate. Fuck.
Her send off.
You think it was real champagne or prosecco?
I'm watching that right now.
Oh, it's prosecco.
No, they're drinking champagne.
Eh, it's
They're probably
milk.
drinking apple cider.
No, they're Desperate Housewives. They're drinking champagne in the morning.
Who do you think dresses the best?
Mike
Brie, I
Delfino.
think
Brie.
Brie.
Brie definitely has like every outfit.
Everyone looks
already.
kind of dated besides Brie.
Well, no, I think Bree's just like in her own. Well, she looks like an
She
older
looks
house.
together. Everyone else seems very early 2000s to me, especially like Eva Longoria. Her outfits are very early 2000s.
Yeah, because she wears like
It's
what are
like
those called?
short
low
booty
tops
shorts.
or like
Nah, she looks
short
like
shorts.
a Hispanic person from now.
Also, John can say that because he is Hispanic. We can't really.
Yes.
We could like upload our races to like the profile.
Yeah.
Everyone can understand what we can say and not say.
We get blocked from what we can say.
Yeah.
So notification. No. Don't say
no,
that.
No. Only I can say Mick, which is the Irish slur. None of you can say that.
I can say that.
Danny can say that.
I can say
I
guinea. You
cannot.
guys can't say guinea. 'Cause
I
it's
love
Italian.
Joyce. I think I should be able to say that.
You can say
Mm.
honky.
We can all say honky,
We can
thankfully.
also-
Thank God.
Honky.
Well, Jesse, are you Hispanic as well?
No, I don't think Brazilian is considered Hispanic.
Then what? Why did you
Are
say
there-
it then? Just
Are there
now?
Brazilian slurs?
There absolutely are.
I need to look that up.
Yeah.
Brazilians are Hispanic, but they speak Portuguese, so I guess they're like Portuguese.
Jesse, check out the Wikipedia page for list of ethnic slurs.
Phil, I'm already on
Okay.
it.
It's good enough. You're
This is a long
Portuguese.
list.
Yeah, wow, there are a lot of slurs. Cheesehead?
Wait, what's a cheesehead?
No, that's for
Like,
a Dutch
it
person.
sounds like- Sounds like
People were saying
Wisconsin.
that Fredo was the N word for Italian people.
Oh yeah. Cuomo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
None of you guys are Italian, so you guys are gonna get fucked.
Phil, what's a mensch?
Man, she's like a upstanding person.
Okay.
It's like very
Dan, haven't you seen The Apartment?
Yeah, I have.
When the line where it's like the neighbor's like, a mensch. It means you're a good human being.
Okay.
That sounded like Al Pacino, kind of.
No, I can do an Al Pacino. Wait.
Yeah.
Do the heat, Al Pacino.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Where he's like, and you had your hand. Oh wait, she had a great ass, and you had your hand all the way up it.
We're gonna get copyrighted now.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
Al
flagged.
Pacino's gonna sue your ass.
He's gonna put his hand up our asses.
I think he says head or hand. I can't remember.
I think head.
Yeah, I think it's head.
I haven't seen that movie.
And he's talking to the actor who plays Mo in The Simpsons.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Funny.
Yeah, I think he's already been in everything except hasn't been in Desperate Housewives,
Has he?
which is the show that we're talking about.
He's been in Friends.
We are not talking about that show at this point.
I was
In
thinking
the Birdcage.
nippling in Friends earlier.
The Birdcage, very underrated.
Yeah, very underrated. I love Nathan Lane. Where's Nathan Lane now?
Probably doing something on Broadway.
Yeah, you're right. He's always in.
He just
Broadway.
lives on the stage.
Yeah.
He lives for the stage.
True.
Also, another small observation: when Bree's husband asks for the salt, and they give him a salt mill, which you have the pepper mills where you like crank it or whatever. I don't know. I never understood why people have salt mills. You don't grind salt though.
You can.
No, you don't. Then it's too big.
You can take the little pieces and make them even smaller.
Yeah, well,
Well, like the rocks.
Yeah.
Wait, a salt mill?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just like crank it and the.
Oh, well, I have one of those McCormick ones where it's like you buy it
Dan, because you're rich. I guess he
and
understands.
you can crank it. But no, it's like you buy the salt.
Yeah, Dan, we get it.
What do you mean you buy the salt?
You buy the like from the store. You buy the McCormick salt, and then like you like crank it.
No, Dan, we're not all Richie rich. Okay, I buy a huge dollar box of kosher salt.
With the girl.
I mean, I have that too.
Why doesn't it just
And I
come
put it-
like churned up already?
You tell me you don't buy pink Himalayan salt?
Yeah, that's the only reason you would have a salt mill if you have like Himalayan pink
And you
salt.
had to get it from
which
like
is,
the lamp. You had to like chisel your lamp off and then put it in your fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're telling me you're not having the best salt that the Himalayans offer?
You guys are missing out.
I guess I'm using Diamond Sky Kosher
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Morton
Fucking poor
Iodized.
people salt.
What do you guys think of impeachment? Yeah or nay?
Phil, not yet. Not this podcast.
God, they gotta stop putting Giuliani on television.
I don't know how it keeps going on. I guess it's good for ratings. But he's just having a life stroke every time.
He's also America's mayor, so you know what?
Yeah, that'll never go away.
What he did for the city after 9/11.
When you went on an episode of SNL and told them they could be funny again.
Oh,
Damn.
and then Rudy Giuliani was like, "Why start now?"
That saved America.
That's
That defeated Al Qaeda.
That started the war on terror.
A lot
Where
of
is-
mysteries going on in Desperate Housewives.
Yeah,
John,
where
did you
is-
finish the episode?
Yeah, where is this like? Where does it take place? These
Suburbia.
houses are huge.
On Wisteria Lane.
Yeah, but like, what state? I want to know. Like,
it's
specific.
just supposed to be any suburb.
Really.
It's
Any
like
suburb.
it's like The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh,
It could be any state.
respect to that guy's wife who like the dad brings home a football so he could fuck his wife.
I flew back in from Briscoe to bang you real
and then,
quick.
and then he's just like, oh, like let's just fuck without a condom, and she clocks him.
Yeah. Felicity Huffman. Really actually she's probably my favorite character. Felicity
I like
Huffman
her a
is.
lot.
She's the most like
She's like
She's gonna have
classic,
it all.
like stressed mom.
yeah.
When you got four kids that all just have too much energy, like, yeah.
Who do you think sent the note?
Who do I think sent the note?
What did the note say again?
I know what you did.
I know what. Okay.
I'm disgusted or something. I'm gonna tell.
Who hasn't seen, or who doesn't remember Beyond This?
I don't really remember what happened, to be honest.
I don't remember.
I just saw it, so I remember it pretty well.
The entire show. We're talking about the entire show, John. Not just this one episode that we all watched.
Well, can you be more specific next time? This is a podcast.
I'm just waiting for Kyle MacLachlan, to be honest.
Same.
That's all.
What
I care
season is
about.
that?
Like 3 or 4.
So what do you guys think happens next?
Honestly, she doesn't even mow the lawn. Oh, no, yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
She uses a snowblower to mow the lawn. What?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just saw it. It's a snowblower.
That's a good point, John. It just like grounds up the grass and flies it out.
Yeah, it's a snowblower. She uses like a snowblower to mow the lawn. It's how it turns out sick. Like,
Yeah. That made no sense.
Was it actually a snowblower?
it's a fuck. I'm looking at it right now, and it's 100 snowblower.
Yeah, I don't think it was a lawnmower. It seemed weird.
And just somehow the snowblower like grinds up the if you did that to your grass, it would just destroy it. There'd be nothing left.
Well, it looked perfect to me.
Plot hole.
You weren't supposed to look at the snowblower. You're supposed to look at her ass.
Yeah, come on, John.
Sorry. So the gardener, Cutie Pie.
Wow.
What's his name? John? Is it John?
John?
John.
Oh,
John, yeah. John
That's
the gardener. Wow. Beefcake.
He's 17. Let's be careful with our words.
He looks like he's like 30. He's probably like 26. Like, come on, guys.
yeah, the actor is definitely older than 17.
Oh, the actor's 30.
This is the most like developed 17-year-old boy I've ever seen.
Shit.
And he also puts on the Band-Aid backwards.
Another plot hole.
Yeah.
John's our plot hole detector.
Yeah.
Band-Aid on backwards.
Yeah.
I'll find it. They also have some pretty wherever the redhead woman gets her produce, it's sick. Like those are the biggest broccolis I've ever seen.
Only the best.
Yeah,
Yeah, because she's perfect.
that is true.
He knows how to look for the perfection in everything.
Some good produce.
Gotta get that meat.
Gotta get that.
Gotta get.
Boom, boom, pow.
Gotta get.
Gotta get that.
Get.
Wow, early 2000s reference.
Only early 2000 references in this podcast.
Yeah, we all gotta pretend it's 2004.
Good
Take me
times.
back. I would come home from school, switch on Lifetime, watch Grey's Anatomy, watch Desperate Housewives. That's what
You guys listen to the new Chris Brown album?
No.
No.
Forever. 2007.
You know what the best song I think ever is, guys? Ignition remix.
That honestly though,
so
is
good.
one of the greatest party songs of all time. Even though he's
That
really
is.
a horrible person. But that song's
So,
awesome.
It's very unfortunate because that
Yeah.
truly is one of the greatest songs of all time.
It's the remix to Ignition.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen.
You can just hear it playing
Mama
in your
rolling
head,
this
you know?
body.
It just takes over.
Have you seen Trapped in the Closet?
I've seen the
Yes.
first like 15 episodes and then I checked out.
You didn't watch the rest, like the 50 other episodes?
Yeah, I just stopped after that point.
I remember I watched it on BET.
Yeah, me too.
And so
I watched it on
so
IFC. They played
confusing.
it.
Oh, they did play it on IFC too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, I'd watch that. I would watch, I think, Sucker Free Sunday on BET.
Oh wow.
Oh
Great,
yeah. Wow.
great program.
Was that on BET or VH1?
TV2, I thought.
That was on MTV Jams.
Yeah,
was it?
Yeah,
Sucker Free Sunday.
yeah. That's an MTV kind of thing. Where like the really shitty edits, like pew, like the camera's like spinning around, like.
Yeah.
What was
I remember I said Sucker Free Sunday to my sister, and she was like, "You can't say that word, sucker." I was like,
You were sucker, Mike. You can't say that word.
what?
You can't say that, Mike. Shush.
I think she thought it was like a racial thing.
And MTV's just using it.
Little did you know, anyone, any race, creed can be a sucker. Listen, you can be black, white, Asian. Suckers don't discriminate.
Are there any black people on this show?
I don't.
I
So
don't think
far,
so.
I don't think there.
There's a
There's one Hispanic.
I'm looking through the cast. Oh, I see one.
We got one. We're good. There's one.
Don't worry, we got the token.
Oh, and she was in the new Lion King.
Anyone see that?
No, I didn't see it.
No.
Was
It
it
was like
good?
shit.
I heard it was good. I thought.
It's like the highest grossing movie of all time or something absurd. But
Really?
it's up there. Let me look it up.
Well, I mean, if it's a kids movie, then it makes sense. Just get them to shut up.
Well, it's also like banking on like our and a little older than our generation's
It's the
nostalgia.
biggest ever animated film of all
Is it animated? I mean,
It's CGI.
I know, but like, so is like every MCU movie.
Animation and CGI, I feel like, are very different.
But there's like no live action characters, I don't think, in this movie. So that to me makes
Yeah, there isn't.
if there's no like live performances.
I think Star Wars Episode 3 CGI still holds up.
Yeah. Well, he used blue screen,
Oh, he
which was
did?
like no one was using that, and that was like really advanced CGI.
He just switched from green to blue.
No, like the background is like blue screen instead of green screen.
What difference does that make?
It's like a higher like what is it, like high dynamic resolution or something,
So he
and like
was just like,
processing power.
what if we don't use green? What if we use blue?
You can't do that, George.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
George. And,
Are you
like,
crazy?
What will the studio say?
Is Desperate Housewives any CGI?
the
It's
gun.
all CGI.
It's all CG.
Desperate Housewives is an anime.
Oh, this has been the awful first episode
It's a start. You know, it's a starting place.
for Desperate Housewives podcast. Hopefully, we find our footing.
How are we marketing this?